not a good experience, and that kind of like set the bar for like jerking off in condoms at all. So, yeah, that one was not good. That was a bad experience. We're just gonna leave it at that.
Fucking A.
And let everybody else.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give you a moment to recap whatever you're doing in your life right now, because yes, that is a funny moment.
I just imagine you trying to put a condom on, and it like slingshots across the room. It's like,
well, what's even worse is when you do it the wrong way.
all you gotta do is look at it, and you can tell which way it's going.
When you're a teenager, you don't exactly like. I mean, I guess you look at it, but you don't exactly look at it.
I used to just play with condoms. I still do. I have fun with condoms.
I know. Our first figure of this, our first mascot was...
I miss Johnson. I used to, on the school bus, going home from school.
I love how we went from Johnson to school bus.
No, it's relevant.
All right.
I would take a condom and stretch it out as the bus was going down the freeway, and it makes like seriously like this big.
You were that kid.
Yeah. It was fucking. I was an idiot.
Oh my god.
We used to play condom beach ball. We just all bounce it up in the air. It was fun.
You're terrible.
And then somebody got offended. The bus driver was cool as shit with it, and then somebody got offended and told.
I'm like, sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah.
Sounds like a YP. Your problem.
I hate it when people get offended. People get offended by everything.
If a song or a mascot offends you, you're a dumbass. That is a quote from Red, from That 70s Show. It's not exactly word for word, but pretty much says that.
Yeah, I feel like if a song offends you, don't listen to it.
Bingo!
Wow. You know what I do when I don't like music? I don't listen to it.
You know why it's happened? You know why we're doing this?
Because of the
Me Too movement.
Well, yeah, duh.
Oh, by the way, it's been the year, anniversary that's been going. So.
I don't know.
Fun.
Sexual assault is a serious thing.
Oh, I believe that.
And
don't get me wrong. And
it's not to be taken lightly at all.
I don't downgrade it at all, because I went through a lot being an abuse victim. But I don't even want to imagine the pain that they went through.
Yeah.
Being a sexual assault victim. That gets dark. I can't even. Fuck, man. Oh, no.
Yeah. I've got a couple people that if I could ever just catch them in a dark alleyway.
Yeah. It's a thing.
I'd ruin their fucking day. But at the same time, you can't blame a song that was written. What year was that written? Do you know?
I did not.
It was fucking a long ass time ago. A different fucking time.
Yeah.
And it was more written about. She was more worried about being slut shamed than anything, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like the difference between a no and a no. Or a stop and a stop.
Right. And girls don't hear the difference. I'm sorry.
No, girls do hear the difference. A lot of guys don't hear the difference is the problem.
Yeah.
And it's not that hard to figure out.
I've just never been the one to get the stop.
You gotta get in there, man.
Shut up. Man, I don't have luck with women. I don't even want to go there.
Whenever you are in a situation where you're talking to a woman, just pretend like you're Snoop Dogg. That's what I do. I just go into it like I'm Snoop Dogg.
I cannot.
And usually that makes me a little bit more smooth, so it's kind of okay.
I'm just going to retreat. No.
Like your peanut butter line. If you would have said that with a different tone of voice, that would have went over perfectly.
You know what? Just for that, I'm going to go have a spoonful of peanut butter.
Damn, girl, you chunky like peanut butter.
You know what? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because in my head, my drunk-ass head, that was a good pickup line.
It was terrible.
Being sober now, I realize.
Find somebody that you have common interests with. You should find a girl that plays all your Pokemon games and trade Pokemon with her. Are you gonna stay with
where am I gonna find a girl? My local card shop?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Just walk up to her and go, "Hey, baby." No, I'm just kidding. That's terrible advice. Don't do that. When did the whole standing up and walking away during the podcast thing become a thing?
No.
That's some bullshit right there. I stay right fucking here.
When you said the line, chunky like peanut butter.
No, you've been doing the last couple you've done it. Makes me sad. What hurts you the most?
Physically, mentally, or spiritually?
Yes.
What still hurts me mentally is the fact that I can still hear Dad call me out on stupid shit. Calling me lazy, calling me a dumbass. All these other things that he's done. And I haven't been able to tell him how I feel. However, that being said, I don't want to tell him how I feel. Because in a way, he already knows. And so, it hurts that he's still around, even though he isn't. Mentally. Physically, but I haven't seen my mother in a while.
Yeah, that would suck.
I need a good hug. She gives me a good hug.
Yeah.
And then, spiritually, I need to meditate.
You need to meditate? I'm down, dude. Have you ever meditated before?
Like, I'm talking about, like, open up my chakras and shit. Like, bananas and onion juice and shit. Like, hardcore, man.
Have you, though? Like, have you meditated before?
No.
It's fucking awesome. It really is. Like, it seems, like, lame or whatever, but it's fucking awesome. Like, you feel so much better.
See... Yeah, I want to get to. Let me get to a higher point.
Do you want to join a yoga class? I've heard that yoga has really good effects on your body. Maybe those guys. What the fuck is anybody gonna say to me? Big and scary. Would you make fun of me for fucking doing yoga?
The problem is, and I'm sorry, this is where I become a sexist asshole, but I feel like the only reason why you go to yoga class as a male is to check out women's asses.
Well, that too.
I'm, I'm sorry, but at that point, hello.
There was a yoga class in high school. And
This is already starting to sound like crap, but okay. Here we go. I like this.
I didn't mean to do this; it just kind of happened. But
Oh,
I took a computer class that was in because it was an alternative school, so it was set up differently. There was like the commons area, and then there was like the library, like connected to it. And I was in the library for my computer class at the same time the yoga class was going on in the commons area. I failed that class.
I wonder
what?
why. Gee, I wonder why.
How do you not like ass, though?
I mean, I like ass, but it's got to be under specific situations. Mostly yoga pants. Like, that's a bonus.
I'll take any kind of ass.
And I'm sorry, but actually, there has to be, like, a certain, like, firmness to it. You can't just, like, put,
You don't like jiggly butt?
No!
Oh, I love jiggly butt.
It's not so much like jiggly butt. It's,
You just play with it.
It's more or less like...
Are you talking more shape or consistency?
Like, there's so much, like... It's like the ass has, like, a 6-pack or something, or an 8-pack, or... It's bad.
What the fuck kind of chicks have you been with?
I have not. But there are some women who think their asses look good, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Have you ever seen the website, The People of Walmart?
Yes. Those ones are fucking hilarious. Oh?
Oh, she's gonna teach us to meditate.
Oh, yeah?
I'm down.
I mean,
I need a good, like, meditation session.
who is this? Is she actually gonna, like, see us, like, in person, or
Maybe.
is she gonna do it through this? Because I feel like
she's a unicorn.
she's a unicorn.
She's a unicorn. That's gonna teach us how to meditate, and we're not on drugs.
Fair. Deal. I'm down. So,
What was, because you're what, 25?
yeah,
Almost 26?
in February.
So you're a few years older than me. What was like the big thing when you were in high school?
What do you mean the big thing? Like,
the
in what way?
say like technology wise, because I feel like that's probably where
The big one wasn't like the Razor phone, but the slide keyboard.
no way.
Yes.
Damn.
That was like my sophomore to junior transition.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was like my 7th grade, like 6th and 7th grade.
Yep.
My dad had that phone.
Samsung was like trying to make a comeback with like the one screen keypad, like it had every button right there.
7th grade, the iPod. In 7th grade for me, the iPod Touch had just come out, just barely.
Yep.
And it was like, whoa!
Yep.
How?
I remember
This is
that.
the fucking future, and it was like now everything is touchscreen.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
I would never own a phone that wasn't a touchscreen again.
I mean, yeah. Because here we are, we got it in our
I used to
pockets.
have the Razor actually.
Yeah.
That was like one of my first phones.
That was my mother's first phone.
Well, that was my first nice phone. The first one I had, it was just like one of the cheap little Samsung or whatever.
And my mother had, I can't remember what song it was, but it was like, but I was at a church dance.